All right, today we're going to break down how the whole game of cybercrime has completely changed. See, it's not really about these super complex hacks anymore. The new front line is, well, it's your everyday digital life. Those clicks you make without even thinking. Let's dive into how this invisible attack really works.
This quote from the Gen Threat report, man, it just hits the nail on the head. The attack isn't some far-off threat that might happen later. Nope, it happens the instant you click that link or scan that QR code. That simple action is the scam. It's a quiet, immediate takeover of your digital world.
So, what is this invisible threat, really? Well, it's hiding in plain sight. It's right there in your web browser, in your messaging apps, maybe even on your banking portal. Scammers have gotten incredibly good at disguising their attacks to look just like the normal, everyday things we all do online.
And here it is. This is the single biggest change. The report calls them scam yourself attacks. The whole strategy has flipped. Criminals aren't just trying to break down your digital door anymore. They're tricking you into opening it wide for them. You're actually doing the heavy lifting, and you don't even know it.
Okay, so let's look at a perfect and honestly pretty terrifying example of this. We're going to explore a technique the report calls ghost pairing, and it shows just how easily we can be talked into literally handing over the keys to our most private conversations. The absolute genius of this attack is how simple it is. It starts with something innocent, a message that looks like it's from a friend. You click the link, a page pops up asking for a quick verification code to pop into WhatsApp. But here's the trick. That code isn't for you. It's the final step to link the attacker's browser to your account as a trusted device. And just like that, they're in.
And that's exactly why it's called ghost pairing. The attacker's device becomes a silent ghost on your account. They can see every single message, every photo, every voice note as it happens, and you are totally in the dark. They can even start messaging your contacts pretending to be you. It's creepy.
This brings up a really urgent question for every single one of us. Seriously, when was the last time you actually went into your settings and checked the linked devices section on your apps? An unrecognized browser session just sitting there could be one of these ghosts, silently watching everything.
Now, take that whole idea of social manipulation and just pour gasoline on it with technology. The second huge shift is the role of AI. This isn't science fiction anymore, AI is now the engine that makes these scams feel intensely personal, totally believable, and almost impossible to spot. This data from the report is pretty eye-opening. On protected PCs, the vast, overwhelming majority of these AI scam videos are being blocked on YouTube. And we're not talking about some crazy Hollywood-level deepfake. We're talking about simple videos, maybe with a cloned voice or tweaked audio, that look just like any other piece of content you'd scroll past, hiding in plain sight. And the scale is it's massive. Almost 160,000 unique scam videos were found in a single quarter. And get this, that's only on the devices that had this specific protection. This isn't a small problem. It's an industrial-scale operation targeting all of us right where we spend our time.
You see, AI is especially good at faking an emotional connection. We see it all the time in these horrible romance scams, like pig butchering where they build trust for months before tricking you into a fake investment. Or even worse, those voice-cloned calls from a family member who's in trouble and needs money right now. AI makes the manipulation feel devastatingly real.
So when you put all these pieces together, the personalized scams, the data theft, it all points to the final evolution of cybercrime. The goal isn't just a password anymore, it's not one account. The ultimate prize is your entire digital identity, your whole online persona.
And the numbers are just staggering. A 252% jump in alerts about property-related identity fraud. I mean, think about that for a second. That means criminals are using stolen identities to try and take out mortgages or even transfer the ownership of people's homes. This is real-world stuff.
And where are they getting all the ammunition for these attacks? Right here, a 221% increase in data breach alerts. Every single breach just dumps more of our personal information out there, creating a goldmine for criminals to build ever more convincing scams.
And of course, that all leads directly to this, 112% increase in suspicious activity popping up in our bank accounts. It's a chain reaction, and it all starts with someone stealing pieces of our identity.
So the key thing to get here is that these events are all connected. A data breach from 2 years ago provides the raw material. Your name, your phone number, maybe what you bought last Christmas. That data is then used as fuel to make a phishing email or a romance scam today that much more believable. Your identity is being assembled by criminals, piece by piece.
So, facing this new reality, our old habits just aren't going to cut it. We need a new playbook. So let's talk about how we can actually adapt our own behaviors to fight back against these modern, personal, and pretty much invisible threats.
Here are the new digital habits we all need to start using. Number 1, pause. Just stop. Scammers create a false sense of urgency to make you panic. Slow down. 2, verify on a different channel. If you get a weird text from your bank, don't click their link. Close it, open a new browser, and go to their official website yourself. 3, audit your linked devices. Make it a habit. Go into your app settings and kick out anything you don't recognize. 4, question emotional pressure. And 5, listen. Really listen. AI voices are getting good, but they often have a weird, unnatural rhythm that just doesn't feel right.
And all of this brings us to the final, critical question. As the lines between what's real and what's fake just get blurrier and blurrier, the challenge isn't about spotting a virus anymore. It's about deciding who and what is actually worthy of our trust in this new, synthetic world.